So now I'm going to talk about manual bidding and if you should do it. I used to be on the manual bidding train. It worked a little bit for me, but then I started to realize certain things. I'd rather not even get into it. I'd rather show you this guy's video. His name's Nicholas Kushmich. This guy nailed it on the head. Like, this is exactly what you need to hear about manual bidding, and it completely changed my brain about it too. So I'm just honestly going to go ahead and play this video and show you guys exactly what he says because he explains it perfectly. So enjoy.
So, what does a Civic Type R and a Tesla Model X P100D have anything to do with Facebook ads bidding? Well, in this episode, I'm going to tell you all about that, as well as everything you need to know about Facebook ads bidding. Cue the intro. So the first thing that most people ask when it comes to Facebook bidding is, should I bid manual or should I bid auto? Now, to help prove the point between which you should choose, I asked my friend Eric here if I can borrow his Civic Type R. What's going on? Manual bidding is just like driving a manual car. If you don't know what you're doing, you can mess things up pretty bad. That's the downside. But if you do know what you're doing when you're driving manual, you can do some pretty cool, unconventional things. True for Facebook ads manual bidding. It should only be used sparingly and only for people who know what they're doing. In fact, I only use it primarily when I'm looking to get unstuck. Let's go back to the office so I can show you how. You see, one of the few times that I will use manual bidding is when I need to get unstuck. And what I mean by that is if I have an ad set that is not quite getting the spend or the impressions that I'm looking for, then we might move over into manual bidding to kind of push things through. So as you can see on your screen here, this is a particular campaign that we're currently running. The ad set's in the campaign. And our date range is today only, and we have our budget set between $100 and $120 a day for some of these. And when you look at them, you see that even though it's a daily budget of $100, we're getting a 2-person reach or a 2-person impression. In this case, nothing. In this case, 6 or 8 and 200. Frankly, at the end of the day, what I'm saying here is despite the budgets, we are not getting the reach that we are looking for. So if that were the case, I would select the ad set that we want to kind of get unstuck, if you will. I will edit that ad set, and then I will scroll down to optimization and delivery, and here you can see that it's currently set to automatic bidding. What I'll do in this particular case is move over to manual bidding, and then I will bid 3 to 5x the high end of the suggested bid. So let's say it's $40. Let's just, for the sake of even numbers, say $160. And then we'll go ahead and click publish. What this will typically do is jump start the campaign that was quite quiet. It lets Facebook know that we're serious, we really want to play here, and because it's an auction-based platform, Facebook will then respect the bid and oftentimes push it out into the marketplace. And again, this is a great way just to get jump-started things going. It's a good way to, when things are stuck, to get them unstuck. The other option we have is auto bidding. automatic car, though, gears shift for you automatically. You don't have to worry about it. In fact, with this car, you can even take it a step further and have the car drive itself in auto drive. Likewise, when you're running Facebook ads, 95% of the time you should be using auto bidding. If your campaign objectives are set correctly, Facebook knows how to get the results that you're looking for, and it's going to do its best to get those results. See, Facebook knows what to do and how to do it without you even thinking too much about it. And that's why 90% of the time that I run a Facebook ad, I am using automatic bidding because it's just easier, and it's what you too should be using.
Alrighty guys, so he basically explained it all perfectly. Really what it comes down to is just don't manual bid unless you really know what you're doing, but even then, like he said, Facebook only recommends doing manual bidding 5% of the time. So I would, most of you coming into this are beginners. Well, maybe not, a lot of you coming in are beginners, so don't even get into the manual bidding world. It's just not worth it right now for you, and it's just better left up to Facebook, honestly, and that's what we're using lookalike audiences for. We're leaving that up to Facebook because I don't know about you, but I'd much rather have the brain of Facebook deciding where my ads go rather than the brain of myself who's outside of the realm of Facebook. So that's the video I want to do on manual bidding. This is one of my favorite videos about Facebook ads on YouTube. It was done so well, so creatively. Go ahead and give this guy a follow. He completely deserves it. Such a great video and explains everything perfectly, better than I could. So that's the end of this video. Peace out.